Hello, it's me again. We're going to start a new series where we look into the things that we do for the birds in our aviaries for enrichment. So this involves wild fruits, handmade things out of wood and other things to kind of enrich their lives, stimulate natural behaviours. So what we're going to show you today is the Nance berry, and this is the tree here behind me. So I'm going to pick some of these and we're going to see how different pre-release birds behave with those. Other common names are Nance or even the hogberry. Scientifically though, it is referred to as Byrssonima Crassifolia. So when we go foraging, we like to find different wild fruits that the macaws would naturally eat in their wild environment to stimulate natural behaviours and to enrich their life in captivity. So when we go foraging, it's also important that we don't take everything we find. So we can make sure that the natural animals in this wild environment have their food supply, and also if anybody else wants to go foraging, there's sufficient left for them as well. So you can see this tree here is full of fruit, so what we do take will hardly even be noticed. So we don't just take the fruits, we take the leaves and branches as well, because this will provide an even greater form of enrichment for our birds and not just providing extra food. So this tree is found across central Mexico and down all the way through Central and Southern America to Colombia. It's found in various habitats from pine forests to grassy savannas. The macaws love it, and so do many other smaller parrot species out there in the wild. An interesting thing is that it's also actually edible to humans and has high nutritional value, containing major nutrition like vitamin C, dietary fibre, carbohydrates, manganese and vitamin K. This also means that it's a very tasty nutritional form of enrichment for our macaws. We provide all of our captive population with daily enrichment to keep their intelligent minds active. Especially our pre-release macaws, it's important that we provide them with wild enrichment that's going to encourage wild behaviours to prepare them for being in the wild. So this form of enrichment is specifically perfect for them. So this is why we also take the leaves and the branches, so that they can truly learn where these foods come from in the wild, and that they can learn to remove these foods from the branches without dropping them down to the ground. So to help stimulate those natural foraging behaviours, we put them across the aviaries in different places in different ways to stimulate that behaviour as well. So this is including foraging boxes, food trays, but even with larger branches we can hang them up from the roof or perching or on the sides of the aviaries, so that these branches hang down and imitate those natural trees in the wild, so that they can really learn to remove them and eat them like they would out there in the wild. And that's where they're going to be. So here you go, and you can see our macaws are loving them, and I hope you really enjoyed this video too. Please tune in again in the future to see some more of our enrichment series. Thank you very much.